Hi, guys. I'm live. Let's see how this goes because I am doing this differently today. I'm on a different camera, I am on different stuff. Um, Getting a little tired of StreamYard. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Here we go. Go live. Hi, guys. How is everybody? I'm hitting, I'm not normally on here, am I? So I'm going to start changing up stuff. So, hi, guys. Hi, I'm doing morning meditations. If you guys don't know what this is or what this I'm checking out, I and upgrade everything. So hopefully I'm popping up here. So let's see how this goes. I've got some I came off of one came off a uh StreamYard because StreamYard was had like two not doing it. So hi guys, how's everybody? I'm doing a morning meditation with you. So this is to wish you a good week and how to be bountiful this week. And so I popping on about eight between 8:30 and 9. Usually I have a new schedule. So I have to do something to get to do this because they have suppressed me. You guys know that. And if you hear a little bit of a hum, they are gutting my driveway. Now my driveway's a mess. One of the last things to be worked on, but it's for the horse. The horse. We're getting ready to do the Reiki Center. So if anybody's new to me, hi guys, hit like for me because you're kind of like, this is new. And you're like, wow, she's on in the middle of it. I'm doing this differently. So good morning. There's Edie. Okay. Edie, I'm doing this differently. I'm off of StreamYard and I'm playing around with this guys a little bit because they're suppressing me and you're not seeing me and it's frustrating me. So I'm just letting you know. So right now I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I'm on five. TikTok and Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Oh, and Substack. So my Substack, I am urging you, you can join me at my Substack. I'm not leaving there. What I'm doing is so that you understand, I'm trying to get you guys to generally go back to my website to join me. Because by joining me there, they're taking 60%. Come on, guys. Like you guys know this. So I am going to be doing, hi guys, hi Janet. I see a lot of my people. Hi guys. Thank you. Karen's like, oh, good. I'm here. Okay. So I'm going to be doing, because this is something I forgot. Now, can you guys hear the hum? Can you hear that? I'm hoping that the it's canceling out through my mics. So I've got a new mic. I've updated. Notice nothing is anything glitching. It shouldn't be. I found out the two glitches were because they need software updates. So if you do not have these, oops, I'm rocking myself a little. It's all right. I've only got, so how many people I got? Maybe 50 people, and that's okay because I'm new at this time. I'm going to be at this time every morning on Mondays. And I'm also going to be coming back at 4 o'clock. See, this is what, hi guys, come on in. I'm showing you, I'm doing your meditation. I'm also a healer. So I'm going to be giving you abundance for the week and a nice week to start. This is to start, and I'm going to start doing this. I used to do this. It's been a couple years. And if you guys don't know what pet compassion fatigue is, yeah, pay attention because I'm compassion fatigue. All right. So that you guys understand. I am pulled in many directions and I'm trying to take horses. I've got a new grandkid who I'm going to be going live from there because she's not getting any sleep. Already the baby's doing this, that. And you guys, if you've got kids, you know I'm right. You guys know I'm right. Like this is what they do. They start, but usually don't do this until 3 or 4 months old. Have you guys noticed that? They'll start, their minds are, their minds are so like little sponges and they get bored. They can't move their bodies because they just sit and they get bored and they cry a lot. You guys don't, if you guys have kids, you know what I'm talking about. He's already a week old and doing this. She's like, well, he's fine if I walk him around and talk to him all the time. He doesn't cry. I said, he's bored already. So either he has ADHD or extremely, now the dad is a NASA engineer. So I have this feeling that that's probably what's going on is he's already bored and he's extremely intelligent. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. So anyway, but we're going to do a meditation. So come on in, come on in. So, and if you haven't joined me, go ahead. I had 35 new 100 new people last in October join me. So on my email list. So your email list is not going to be given out because I don't have the capability of doing that. I don't have like, it's just for coupons. It's just for lives. If you join and you want to join my 15 a month, that's a pretty good deal because if you think about it, the $15 a month covers my Lana Uncensored, which I'm going to be doing December 7th. And it covers a lot of different things like you'll be given and you'll be reminded of things. You'll get coupons to do. So it's just to keep things going moving forward. Now, this is what we're going to do. If you do not have, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your help. You know what, Edie? I need to make you a moderator, sweetie. Because you've been, okay, wait. I got to find this. Add as a moderator. There we go. I just added you as a moderator. You can manage for me, okay? There. I am tired of I just moved stuff around. You can see it's a little different. I've got to go forward. I'm also having an open house on the 13th. It's a Saturday, 1 to 5 for my new Reiki center. If you are within an hour or two of me, okay, so I'm in Wisconsin. I'm right on the Wisconsin-Illinois border. Within an hour and a half of Chicago. I got people from Chicago coming. I got 2 people coming. Because I'm about an hour and 15 minutes. It's not that far. I am an hour from Iowa. I know it's about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes also to Iowa. I'm also, let's see, from Indiana. Gosh, I bet it's an hour and a half. It's not that far. It's like really, I'm in a really good location. I'm an hour from Milwaukee, and I'm 40 minutes from Madison. So they call it the triad. So the triad, what's that? The triad is I'm within an hour of 15 million people, but yet I'm completely rural. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So if you do not have these are going to be on my website, but they are not yet. You can go to Amazon. These are called ferro rods. They flip and work. I'm going to be making another video about this. Okay. They work very well for manifestation. Now, why do they call them ferro rods? Because the pharaohs used them. Only they have longer, skinnier ones. You can supposedly on the pyramids, on the pictures of the pyramids, on the insides of the, you could see them holding them. So they're called ferro rods and they work. So this is what you do with them. And that's, hi guys, hi Rhonda. I am trying really hard to get my mojo back. I have been, for the last couple of year or so, I've had compassion fatigue. I'm giving and giving and giving. And I needed some focus, and I'm doing better because I'm redoing my business a little. So if you have not gotten, and you want a reading, you want a quick, I'm offering 15 minutes for $50 right today. So reach out if you want a reading, a general, I am an evidential medium. If you're new to me, that's what I do. I talk to your family. That's how I get my information. And sometimes they are right. And every once in a while, because of the free will, they'll be wrong. And I'll be like, well, they told me that was okay. For instance, I had somebody say I pulled cards on somebody, and I was talking to them about their family members, and what it was a free will, and they chose differently. And then it didn't end up being the same. And they're like, well, that was wrong. I'm like, no, because it's free will. I cannot, because of your free will, be 100%. I can give you direction. I am working on my PhD. I'm going to have my doctorate. That's another thing I'm going to get this next year. So I have a master's degree with a concentration in diagnostics. So I know within 10 minutes of talking to you and looking at you and picking up your energy, because I have synesthesia. We usually, your ADHD. Oh, are you on the spectrum? Like people like, how'd you get that? I said, because I can feel it and I can understand it. I did it for a couple of years. And then I help you write a plan or help you achieve what you need. I get it. I just been there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've got one kid with ADHD, and my son-in-law is on the spectrum. So I deal with it pretty much every day. So anyway, so make sure you got these. If you do not have these, order them. You can go online. You can go on, and I think there's an affiliate link on enchantedsky.com. If there's not, just go on Amazon. I don't care if I don't make a couple bucks off them. Come on now. I don't make sure they're 100% pure, 99.9% pure. And what you're going to do is you're going to wish. It's not even a wish, you're going to make it. Here's the thing, because I've taught this to you before, and if you're following me, this will work. Good morning. Hi, Jeanette. Lee. She'll think, oh my God. Yes, the tombs were actually granite. Yes, because of the crystals. Crystals work. Now, I want to tell you something about crystals. Why wouldn't they work when they work in computers? How do you think a computer works? How do you think they conduct electricity? Through crystals? Of course, crystals work. You know what I'm saying? Hi, guys. What are they called, Colleen? Pharaoh rods. You know, like the pharaohs of Egypt. Pharo. Pharaoh. OAH, Pharaoh rods. Okay, so get these because they really do work. And I have been doing this on a Tuesday night. I'm doing this on a Monday morning. So you guys, this will grow. I haven't been on for a long time in the mornings. So I just want to let you guys know. Okay. So now, and there's only about 58, 60 people. I know they have a couple hundred. So it's because the people are like, she's on. She's on. Yeah. So take one at each left hand, right hand. Copper's in the left. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to say, this month, December, I'm going to make, I had picked $8,800. I just pick a number. And if you think this doesn't work, I can prove you differently. This works. Okay. And what you're going to say is, universe, show me how good it gets to be. That is from the CIA. The CIA and the FBI have explored this. I swear this is true. Look it up. And I got this from a friend. I'm always learning from you guys. So don't think that if you offer me, hey, did you know that? I didn't know that. Thank you. Because we're all in a big community. And this is a big community. So that's what, hi, Sandy, I see you. And if you haven't joined me, just hop on. Because when I do go live, you will get a notification automatically off of my website. My website is growing dramatically, but there's just something I'm going to change. You can't just call me at any time and just have me pick a phone up. I can't do this anymore. You guys wear me out. Like, I had somebody that was on my website, had made an appointment with me, and they were 2 hours off. Well, that screwed my whole day up, and I was planning on doing something with my kids, and I was a little upset about it. I let it go, but I can't. That's part of my compassion fatigue. You guys know what compassion fatigue is. If you do not know what it is, it's just it wears you out. And I have been like this for about a year, and that's why I backed off a lot of my lives. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, I'm back. I've been thinking a lot about this. And so I'm going to be set to my schedule. I'm going to have a day coming up here on my website where you can click and call me and literally talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a psychic line. We're in the process of making it. And I will be there, or two or three of my friends. And I've got a couple people I do trust. I have to be careful. That's part of my 12th house. You guys know about your 12th house? You guys know about your 12th house. Your 12th house is all about spirituality, but it's also about hidden enemies. And think about it. My 12th house is all about spirituality, and my sun is in my 12th house, which makes me my own worst enemy. But it's also other Sages. So I have to be careful of other Sages and Geminis. Geminis are in my 6th house. That's usually your opposite. And what will happen is that they are your rivals. And so I've got friends who are Geminis, and I'm in competition with them all the time. And I just don't, I'm still friends with them, but I'm kind of like, I just don't want to deal with it. Do not pay attention. If you think this is not real, if you think for a minute this is not real, the astrology and stuff, it is real. And I can prove you differently, because you have having a good week, having a good last 3 weeks. It's Mercury in retrograde. It's done. It's done, you guys. Friday. I believe Friday or Saturday. It's 29th. So what is that, Friday? Yay. So what we're going to do is I'm teaching you how to manifest. I swear this works. So thank you guys. Hey, Judy. How are you? How are you? She says, Happy Thanksgiving. Blessing to all and be positive. Yes, right. That's where I'm at. All right. So Lily's like, Geminis have not been the best people in my life. And everybody's got a rival or a challenge of a sign. Pay attention. Your 12th house is hidden enemies. I'm my own worst enemy. See that? See what I'm saying? And where is it in? Spirituality. Well, how do I know? I get screwed by people, you guys, in this business because it's a spiritual business. If I do not collaborate much anymore, I have maybe 3 people I collaborate, and that is it. And they are my personal friends. And they are, I'm telling you, and do I have friends that are Sages? One of my best friends was a Sag. She is the one who taught me all about my numerology. And she's passed now. I miss her so much. I keep getting told by one of my friends, though she's around me. She goes, who's the woman, the older lady with the crazy hair? And she was like 80. Anyway, and she passed. I miss her. And I've got another friend right now who's also a Sag. So it's not that they're hidden potential enemies. So you have to kind of be discerning. That's what the 12th house is trying to teach you. Okay. So you understand that. All right. Now we're going to manifest. You're going to do it with me. Even if you don't have the Vero rods yet, we're going to shut our eyes for a minute. Let's do it. Let's do it because this works. And this is a Monday morning coffee thing. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee. So, okay. Yes. Somebody said, oh, you have such high energy. I'm like this all the time. It's a Sag thing. Sages are really, really energetic. Any of the signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, we have high energy all the time. I go and I go and I go. Well, I'm a little depleted. I am going to go tonight to my daughter's till she gets some sleep. Oh, Mom, I can't get any sleep. I've been there. This is her first baby. She's 37. My other daughter had her baby at 20. So there's a huge gap between my difference of all my grandkids. It's okay though. But, you don't want to laugh at anybody, but you kind of do because you've been there. You guys know, okay. So babies. So if you haven't had a baby and you don't understand, because I have a couple of friends that don't have kids, that you for the next year or so to 2 years, I mean, you are just not only tired, but you're a mess. You have poop under your fingernails. You've got poop on your clothes. You're trying to feed them. You've got probably oatmeal or something on your, do you see what, you're trying to breastfeed and it drips down your stomach. Like this is a mess. Like I'm going to do stand-up comedy one of these days and just talk about the stuff that nobody's talking about, because I'm telling you, this is all true. Like, I'm serious. You'll look and be like, ew, I got to wash my hands. Hold on. And you're like, you just don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so I'm going to go help her. So, if you see me live in another space, I'll be near Milwaukee for a few days. So, all right. So, you're going to take these rods. You're not going to make I don't call it a wish. You're going to manifest. I am telling you, this works. Now, I'm my own worst enemy because I got out of the habit. You can't get out of the habit. You can't let it go. If you start doing this, it will work. You have to do it consistently. So we're going to be doing it once a week. You can do it every day if you want to speed things up. But I am telling you that this works. Yeah. Yes. So Diamond's natural. So she's like, yes, we are a mess. No books on how to handle it. Exactly. I've thought about writing, because that Fatherhood by Bill Cosby, who's now in jail or was in jail. Anyway, and I'm thinking, well, who are you to write a book? Like, shit. Like, man, I need to be writing a book. I've been through, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So anyway, but just expect even my daughter's like, I don't want to go back to work. And I go, you won't want to, because you're going to be exhausted. And also your goals are going to shift a little. You got an extra human to take care of. And that's your primary goal now. Like, it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So So Daniel's like, oh, you're at Jerry's. Do I want something to eat? Yes. Grab me an omelet. My husband's he's eating it. He knows that I'm working my business today. Mondays are everybody leave me alone. I'm in my Reiki center because I'm trying to get everything together. So yeah. All right. Hey, Rolling Rocks. I haven't seen you forever. See what I'm saying? Some of you guys, yes. All right. So, all right. I'm going to, yes, I will take questions in a second. Just a few. I will be back on at 2:00 today, my normal time. And normally people are like, oh yeah, she's on at 2 to 4. I'm going to start doing this for a while so that you know. Okay. All right. Yes, AI goes manifest also with crystals. You can do it with crystals. If you don't have these, I've wrapped them in copper and in zinc. You can do that too. You can also use these are like they're like little copper balls, like yeah. But you can do this too and hold them. See, look at you can do this too. Now these are both copper. I need a zinc one. I'll have to get some zinc wire, which you can get. But you can do this in this way too. Pick your favorites. Now, what you're going to do, I'm going to get back to this now. All right. So what you're going to do is you are going to literally sit here, meditate, get in the right place. Close your eyes if you need to. I'm doing this with you now. Start your deep breathing. I do a 478 pattern, which is mimics sleep. In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. It slows your body down so you can concentrate better. Okay. So and do the number to yourself. I don't want to put you to sleep because I can. I am a hypnotist, but when that's not what we're doing. We're going to manifest. Okay. So now what you're going to do is, universe, show me how good it gets to be. I will, and then you put what you want. It isn't what you want, what you're going to get. Do you see that mindset? It's not even you will do it. And then what you're going to do for the net, you can do this every day for a while. I haven't done it in a while, and I think that's what's wrong. And I do need to do this. It puts you in the right mindset, because God ain't going to just hand it to you. You do have to work at this, but it's going to put you together with your soul to help you manifest things that you want. All right. So, all right. Yes, it does, Colleen. The ones on Amazon has rods and crystals. Yes, it does. Yeah, and it used to be a lot cheaper. And because I've done this with hundreds and hundreds of people, and they've bought from them, they've doubled their price because they're ripping people off. I'm going to be offering these soon on my website. We are working on it as I speak. And I'm like, I don't believe in this. You guys know that when I'm live and you want to do a donation, it goes right to the horses. I'm open. And for anybody that's new to me, I am doing a Reiki center. It is a holistic equine therapy facility. I am rescuing horses, and I am doing this for veterans. My daughter is getting trained. She's in her last, I don't know, maybe 10 hours. Then she has her certificate, and then we have to keep working on this place to get it open. So but this is the first step, and I'm in the Reiki center now. So, okay. Think about what you want. Concentrate on what you want. If it's money, then it's money. And it's okay. Now, people are like, is that selfish? No, not at all, because that's how we function. Jesus, when he comes to me, he understands money. He's told me about money. He's told me about investments. He's told me, because he knows that this is what I'm doing, and I'm not doing it for my own good. I'm doing it for the collective. So, you know what I'm saying? So, hey guys. Hi, Brenda and Jeffrey. Hi guys, how are you? I am popping in, and there ain't many people on, and that's okay, because this is not my normal time. Okay, and I know that. And I'm gonna Monday morning meditation. All right. Now, take about a minute, and what you're gonna do is, universe, show me how good it gets to be. Keep thinking about it. It works. The energy, you'll feel a shift. And You will just feel the shift. I can't describe it. And people, some people get better at this with time. If you know how to meditate, this is a form of meditation. It's easier if you practice your meditation a little because it's a form of a meditation. And then what you're going to do is you're going to behave as if you've already got it. It's an energy thing. You're gonna it's gonna unblock the energy because there has to be. If you're not getting what you want, you're not trying to. Oh, I just lost. Okay, I just lost Facebook. I wonder. Oh, poor connection. There we go. Sorry for my people that are on. Hi guys. Hi Barb Mallinger. That's my aunt. Hi guys. So I am in the process of getting new cameras also because some of the cameras out here in the Reiki Center are not doing what they're supposed to do. But this works. If you do not believe it, I want you to try it. Try it for a month. And if you believe that I am serious that this works, try it. You have to have something to kind of see. You can also use crystals. See, I got crystals too. You can do that too. You can hold them in your hand and just concentrate. All right. So needless to say, all right. Oh, Diamond's Natural. Sue says that her third eye's been tingling during meditation, which that should be doing. Then you're doing it right. We are picking up our vibration. It's the age of Aquarius. People do not realize this, but it is true. And it's all about the empowerment of women, which I find interesting because who's going to bring down this patriarchy that we're talking about right as we speak? It's a bunch of women. Because it's the empowerment and the equality of women. As human beings. That is where we're headed. I still say my mother-in-law is coming to me and talking to me. And so people that you understand, she was on my video. If you have not seen my video on my TikTok, I posted for over an hour. I was on live 2 weeks ago. There's no way that's not her. I got to do some more videos because it was crazy. Like if you haven't seen it, she's flying and they're dropping. And I think it's ectoplasm, but somebody said it looked like a feather, but it literally dropped like this, like in front of me. And people are like, it went viral on YouTube. And I'm like, I've got tons of that. I'm going to have to make more videos again and like clips. So yeah. Anyway. All right. So, hi guys, how are you? So what you need to do is you're going to behave now as if you've already got this. All right. It works. I swear it works. I am a manifester because I am an 8. If you guys don't know what number you are, take your birth date, put it all together. You're going to get a number. That numerology is just a repeating of a pattern. So, and if you think that isn't true, it is. You can also take your name. Take your name, like A is 1, B is 2. See, like I made my own chart. See, look at me. I made my own chart. And then I add it when I'm doing I do yearlies. If I can break you down and give you your whole year, month by month, and people love them. And so I'll sit down, I'll take a look, I'll say, well, your soul's urge, that's all your vowels. Your real you is all your consonants. You can like do all that and it works. I have this bad habit of just standing in a room with people they don't understand an 8 female because I am an 8. It's very powerful. I'm good at manifesting, and you get your karma if you screw with me. Like I know that sounds, but that's an 8. That's an 8. That's the way an 8 functions. And I could just be standing there. Somebody will, just be nice, be a nice human. And if you're not, you're gonna get it. I'm telling you, I don't get it. How it all works completely, but yeah. All right. So, yeah, Tara, okay. Rochelle's like, I'm excited to see the uncensored. If you've not gotten to my uncensored, it's all the predictions for the 26th coming up. Some of them I'm revisiting because I got the Marjorie Taylor Greene thing right. I told everybody Marjorie Taylor Greene would not be reelected. I did not understand what she was after or what this whole thing was. I thought she was going to drop and run for Congress or something. I don't know what's going to happen, but she sees the writing on the wall. Now, she knows she's got enough time in. She's going to get her pension for the rest of the year of her life. So there's a little bit of, but there's also, she knows some of the things happening. And I'm telling you, it's happening. People are like, what do you mean? My mother-in-law said March. So she appears to me all the time. Like I'll have to go live in the evening when it's dark. I'm telling you, she appears. Sometimes you'll see them around me during the day too, but it hasn't been so much out here. I had a few fairies the other day. Like I'm serious. If you watch, you will see fairies. Like you will see them, and if you blow them up, they have little wings. I'm going to be making a couple of videos with fairy energy. People are like, "You're kidding? What the heck is that?" I've got it's fake. I'm like, I'm live. How can that be fake? I'm live. Duh. So anyway, you can do this. All right. Ties up all the carp. Oh, you know what, Deborah? Deborah Joffrey, send it to me. So Deborah says she's got this thing that she's been watching. It's on a TikTok video, and it's all about Epstein. And I'm telling you that Marjorie Taylor Greene knows what's there. And there is so much there. And I said this way back in 2020, you guys, that if you think for 1 minute that we were done with everything, there's going to be lists of names of people that are going to blow your mind down there. It is a web that's so big and so evil. And remember, it's the age of Aquarius. You cannot tell a lie. You cannot cheat. You cannot steal. You cannot do evil because love will reign. And love is always kind. Love is always what? Never evil in any way. So abuse of children is evil. It's why it's being revealed. See? All right. So I'll take a couple questions really quick. Okay. Just a couple. Oh, thanks. Lily says I'm the ward for the Fae. I went to a reading once time. One of the, she's now a friend of mine. And she looks at me. She goes, "Do you ever have fairies all over?" And I said, I have these little things, these little orbs, and when you blow them up, it looks kind of like angels because when really you blow them and they got little wings. She goes, "No, they're fairies." And I'm like, "Really?" And I go, "Okay." They kind of, and I have a green thumb, and telling me that I know.